All right, we are on the final video of 3.3 Delta Math Notes. We previously looked at how you answer your solutions, how you record with your calculator if it's a lower bound or a upper bound, or less than or greater than examples. Now we are going to be looking at an in-between example. So again, for number 3, let's start off by writing out your lower, your upper, your mean, and your standard deviation. All right, so let's read the question. The first thing it says is the amount of time a certain brand of light bulb lasts is normally distributed with a mean of 900 hours and a standard deviation of 75 hours. Nice. So let's write 900 here and standard deviation here. Okay, what is the percent of light bulbs if they're between 720 hours and 1040 hours? Please round to the nearest tenth. So again, that is going to be a percentage. So this time when we write the probability, we're going to write it at probability and leave some space. You're going to start with your lowest number, which is 720, and I'm getting my numbers from here. 720 is less than X and less than, we're going to write the upper number, 1040. That is how it looks as a probability. So when we put it there, what's nice about this is think of the lower number, the smallest number, the lower number goes in lower, and the bigger number goes in the upper, which is very logical, right? So my 720 goes here, and my 1040 goes here. Nice. Now I have my calculator arrangements. So I'm going to do menu 652, still the same, menu 652. Now in my lower bound, I'm going to put 720. My upper bound, I'm going to put 1040. My mean is going to be 900, and my standard deviation is 75. And there we go. I'm going to put that in, I'm going to press enter, and I get my answer to be 0.96082. However, it wants it in a percentage. So I have to multiply this. I have to multiply this by 100. So I have my calculator. I just do times 100. Press enter, which equals 0. Oh, no, sorry. Not 0. Which equals 96.082. But we want it to the nearest tenth. So I'm going to be looking at this 8. It's 5 or above. Give a shove. So my solution is going to be 96.1%. All right. That is how we solve it from there. All right. That is an example of in between. Now that we've looked through all these notes, you should be fine to complete the Delta Math assignment. Look down here on the back of your paper. I have an area for you to record all your solutions. So please fill this out as you're completing your Delta Math assignment. Hopefully this is easy peasy, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to come back and see you guys again. Thank you very much.